The story of Sinikiwe Kademaunga is one of resilience and self-love. She was born without hands and legs, and that made it difficult for her to grow. She was the last child in a family of 5, and her family had a hard time accepting her the way she was. At that time, being born with disability was seen as a curse, and to make matters more complicated for her, she lost both parents when she was very little, and her grandmother took her up when she was just 2 years old. She was lucky to have a grandmother who did not see her as a disabled person. She accepted her the way she was and believed that she was complete and wholesome the way she was. Sinikiwe said that growing up was very difficult for her, especially when she played with other kids. People used to stare at her, and some children would laugh at her. And these challenges made her to realize early in life that she was different. But she told herself that she could be anything that she wanted to be. Sinikiwe doesn't see her disability unless when she gets into situations that remind her of her condition. She said that she's a woman who is after her goals, and she does not associate disability with poverty. Even though she has no hands, Sinikiwe believes that God has blessed her in other areas. She said that God has given her brains and everything she needs to go out there and be wonderful and do whatever she wants to do. Even without hands, Sinikiwe can do makeup for people and for her face. She can also write and can knit and can do several other things. At first, she struggled to accept her body, but she overcame that challenge the moment she learned to be kind to herself. She knew she is going to live in this body forever, so she just needed to love herself and accept that this is who she is. She told herself that this is who she is and she cannot change anything about it. And if she continued living in self-pity, then she's going to be miserable for the rest of her life. She learned to love her body, accept it, and even flaunt it. And that's the beginning of self-confidence, because she knew that a confident woman is unstoppable. In a world where so many people are struggling to accept themselves the way they are, Sinikiwe chose confidence over pity. She realized early in life that it was the people around her that were trying to make her feel unsuitable for society's definition of beauty. So she decided that there was a need to love and accept herself. For someone who was born with such condition, some people thought she would never find love, that no man would love her that way. But today, Sinikiwe is happily married to the man of her dreams. She got married to Reuben Ziva in November 2021 at a colorful wedding in her home country, Zimbabwe. Their love story is quite an interesting one. Reuben met Sinikiwe in a WhatsApp group. He saw her photo and developed interest in her. So he took out her phone number and sent her a message. When she got his message, she asked him who he was and requested to see his photo. And from there, they began talking until they finally met with each other. The couple began dating in 2017, and in 2021, they finally walked down the aisle. On their wedding day, Reuben told her that ever since he started dating, he tried to date a girl with dwarfism, but all was to no avail. He said he was fond of girls with that kind of condition, and he believes that God answered his prayers by bringing Sinikiwe to him, and he promised to love her till death separates them. So it is clear that even though Sinikiwe was born with a disability, someone out there was praying to find someone like her to marry. She was an answer to someone's prayers. Sinikiwe said that ever since they started dating in 2017, she was doing her own research to find out whether Reuben really loved her or he just wanted to take her for a ride. And she found out that he has true love for her, and he managed to fulfill all the promises he made to her. And part of those promises was walking down the aisle with her. Some people were busy asking what is wrong with the man and why a handsome man like him should marry a girl with such condition. But like they always say, love is blind and it doesn't look at faults, and it is the heart that chooses what it wants. One of Sinikiwe's favorite quotes are the words of Ashley Graham, that it doesn't matter what size you are, it doesn't matter if you have cellulite, it doesn't matter if things jiggle where they are not supposed to, you are still beautiful. Today, Sinikiwe has looked beyond her condition and is living her life to the fullest. She is a motivational speaker and also runs a blog where she chronicles her journey living with disability and how she copes with her demanding public life. She has become an inspiration and a source of strength to many people. Sinikiwe believes that no one should suffer from lack of confidence, that there is love out there waiting for everyone. Yeah, there's true love out there. It's just that sometimes we miss out on true love. Maybe because we are looking for something different, maybe money or perfection or whatever. She said that you don't have to allow society's definition of beauty to make you feel bad about yourself, that you're beautiful the way you are, and there is someone out there who will accept and love you just the way you are. When Sinikiwe was born, some people looked at her with a lot of pity. Some felt sorry for her mother. Some said a curse has been struck on her family. But little did they know that she was created with a purpose, and she was not going to be another flower picked for her beauty and left to die. She believes that everyone has something to contribute. You may not see it now, but you will not be on this planet if you didn't have a purpose. She said she knows that God doesn't make mistakes, but He only does miracles, and she is one of those miracles. In a world where you can be anything, just be yourself. Loving yourself is the best gift that you can give yourself. The fact that you are alive today should be enough motivation to live your life to the fullest. So love yourself enough to know your worth. Another person's beauty is not the absence of yours. I hope you enjoyed the story of this wonderful lady. If you did, please leave a comment in the comment section, and also like and share the video so that others can learn from it too. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you can see our next video.